Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Okay, here we go. Lord Jesus. There's so many freaking buttons. I just did not. It should be coming in now. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? There we go. All right. Okay, I can hear it now. Good night. That was an ordeal. Oh my Lord. I was pressing every button on this doggone screen, every single button I could find. And the most simplest thing, turn your live on, turn your live on, turn your live on, and then you'll be able to see it and hear it and everything. Turn your live on. That was all of me. Woo! That was an ordeal. Let me check to make sure. Yep. Okay. All right, guys, we're live now. Good night. Good night. That was crazy. That was crazy, crazy, crazy right there. I ain't gonna even bother with the camera. I'm all right. Shit. I ain't gonna even worry about the camera. I'm just glad to be on. I just wrestled with this thing all the way around. And I mean wrestle. Hold on, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hook into the buses or onto some of these platforms. Guys, we've had because I'm driving right now, so I'm trying to do the best I can. And I messed around and I took authorization from my moderators because I knew I was going to be going live. So I have all the authorization so they can't come in and do the show. So yeah, we have double authorization coming in, but that won't be until next week. That way this won't happen. But yeah, we keep living and we keep learning, guys. We keep living and learning. Woo! But man, this system came right on. I programmed it and everything. I programmed it in. I set it all the way up. Everything came in. It did an announcement. It did an announcement on over. Can anybody hear me? I still don't have anybody. Okay, I can see one of these chats, but I don't see anybody on here. I see YouTube chat. Okay, I see YouTube chat. This is who is this? Y'all bear with me because I'm driving, so I try to be as safe as I can behind the wheel. Let's see. Okay, I see Miss Marlene. I see Darnell. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we in the house. Yeah, now we in the house, guys. All right. Yeah, I'm driving, so I couldn't. I was clicking all the buttons, and y'all know these buttons are small, and plus I'm driving at the same time, so it sure was. Hey, what's going on? Phil is in the house, y'all. Y'all say what's up to Phil. Hey, Miss Veronique is in the house. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, I got it now, guys. I got it now. Okay, yeah, I guess it's on the loop. Yeah, when it starts, and typically when it starts, I will come in and turn it off and go live. But I could not find the switch over because these are different systems. So, and then I was clicking every button I had, and then just completely forgot. Hey, dude, you got to go live on your end too. I confused myself. Because I put out a guest stream live for you guys to be able to click on and come on live with me, and that kind of off because I have my live as well, and my live is different from the guest stream live, and I can see that on this system now. And I messed around and took my there I go. Yeah, there I go, right there. Hello, can anyone hear me? That's what I was typing when I was trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Then nobody answer me. That's all right. I don't know. It's getting close to the weekend, so I know y'all got to work. So y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. Do your thing. Um, I am now going to switch this off because I don't have any access to anything, and I can't see anything. I can see some of these chats, but I can't see everybody, and I don't have access to all of the stuff. I probably do. I just haven't found it on here because this is a mobile system, so I got to learn this one as well. Let's see. Yeah, but we're gonna get it. I did check on just off my head, guys. I don't have any of my notes. I don't have any. I don't have my other laptop that has my information, or my tablet, or any of the things that I use when I go live and update y'all on what's going on. But I know off top of my head, I know that Cedric got done. Cedric, if you're watching, or if you come back in and watch, your account is live and running. I know Darnell, I checked on your account, so you're up next. Well, Miss Marlene is up next, and then you, Darnell, and then Mr. Ed, and some more people. Just off the top of my head, I know Crystal, um, Royal, or it says Royal, but Philip, and a few more of you guys. Y'all are all up next. So that's what's happening today and tomorrow. So y'all definitely check and see if y'all have an email, or check your account. If you can't log in, they haven't updated it yet. And I'm going to be on my way to the shop in just a little bit, so I'm going to be checking it when I get back in. And something else, I know I'm forgetting something, guys. I'm about to pull up at my meeting, so I may be jumping out of here. I got to see if they're actually in. So, but I'm gonna stick with you guys because it ain't but an hour show. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up over here in just a minute. Also, if anybody has paid for Fast Track, that is not on the list, that I didn't call your name or didn't email you or talk to you directly. If you pay for Fast Track and you're already paid, you're already set up, and I haven't talked to you directly, text message you, email you, or give you a schedule, you need to contact me immediately, because they're going to run through everybody. It's going to be pretty quick. So I want to make sure everybody who has paid for Fast Track to get this thing done, make sure you communicate with me. Make sure you communicate with me and let me know, so that I make sure that you guys get taken care of. Everybody that has paid for Fast Track, you guys are going into my system. My system is going to our new sponsor. We got a sponsor that's coming up. Y'all are going to get first dibs. Everybody that's in my group, I did a kind of a looky-loo where everybody, because normally everybody gets shown at the same time, but this time, because I know a lot of people in my team be struggling, and money is hard to come by like that. So I'm going to be doing everybody in my team. You guys are going to get first dibs on the new sponsors, and make sure, if you did do Fast Track, everybody that did Fast Track, make sure y'all communicate with me when I talk to y'all next for the hair artist and the competition. Make sure you communicate with me on that. It doesn't matter if you know how to do hair art, if you haven't been, if you're just learning, or you're trying to get. I need you licensed up. I need to get your hair artist licensed in hand. So the school is starting. Everybody knows the school is starting on Monday. So I want to get everybody that has already paid for the hair art school. I want to get y'all in there and on literally the first rail. So everybody that's in my group, I want to get y'all in on the first rail. Basically, when you log in and get in, those are the people that's going to be seen by the sponsors first. That means you basically will get the best contracts coming out. So these are contracts that you'll be able to work even before you get into a bus. Okay, you'll be able to do those now. So I think I've talked to probably about 20 or 30 people that's in my group about doing work before you get into a bus or even before you get out of school, because people are needing to get paid, needing to do some side hustles and all that. This is that. Okay, this is what that is. Okay, guys, they are ready. Okay, but we're gonna keep going, guys. We're gonna keep going. Because I need to make sure y'all have this. So when I talk to y'all next, and I don't have the list in front of me, but you guys, y'all know who y'all are. If you don't know who you are, communicate with me, ask me, let me know if you are already paid. The hair art school, the hair art school, that was the $1,000 school. We started that I think at the beginning of the year or something like that. Everybody that paid their $1,000, you're gonna be up first. You're gonna be on deck first. Okay. And that means when y'all go through the school, and anybody else, if y'all are looking to get into the hair art school, you need to communicate with me. I probably can get y'all in with the first wave as well. But everybody that's in my group, when you're already contracted, guaranteed, it's already a done deal. The way it's going to work is you're going to go through the course. I'm going to show y'all how to do it and get all the way through it quickly. It's only a 1-week course. It's only 1 week. So when you get done with that, you'll be licensed. You'll be a licensed hair artist. You'll have a first level, a level 1 beginner's license. Okay, it's a beginner's license hair artist. Okay, and you'll also have a contract. You'll literally be exiting the school with a $1,000 contract. So that means the money that you put in, the $1,000 that you put in. I talked about this before, but I know a lot of y'all may have forgotten. But the money that you put in, the $1,000 that you put in, you're going to get that back in a contract immediately. Okay, as soon as you graduate, as soon as you get your license, you'll get a $1,000 contract. That will be from Mobilon. That'll be from my company. So my company is basically paying you $1,000 back cash. Okay, this is money. You put $1,000 in, you'll get $1,000 out. Okay, and what we're doing is basically contracting you to do a art piece. Okay, a cowhide art piece. You'll be doing your art piece and sending that in to us. Okay, when you send that piece in to us, we put it on display, we put it in the hair art gallery, and we get this thing kicked off like that. So that's your first contract. So everybody that goes through school is guaranteed a contract. It's guaranteed. You'll have your first contract through Mobilon. We actually pay you cash. It's like a what do you call it? Consignment. When someone commissions a art to do a piece of art, to do some artwork for their company or for themselves, that's what that is. When we commission you, Mobilon is commissioning you to do a art piece, and they're commissioning you for $1,000. So we're paying you $1,000 to basically do a piece of art and send it in to us. Y'all remember the cowhide artwork? Y'all send that in to us. We're gonna put it on display. We take pictures of it, put it into the hair art gallery. We put it online, and then we put it into the auction. Okay. Now, depending on how much it sells for, you'll also get monies from that as well. So all of that stuff is happening now. That's happening right now. Okay. So everybody that's only for the people that has already paid to go in through the school. And I think all people have done it already. There may be some people that haven't paid. You don't have to. It's not mandatory. It's just when you're a hair artist, I can get you better contracts. I can get you better deals, better, basically better percentages when you're dealing with the companies. Because once you get into the bus, so say for instance, you do a deal with Dr. Pepper, okay? You're gonna be on a Dr. Pepper bus, and you're gonna be doing work for Dr. Pepper. They're gonna be basically sponsoring you, so they get the bus set up and all that. Dr. Pepper has events, we have events, they're gonna be a part of that. They will pay you to go to these events. They'll pay you to do hair at these events. Depending on your contract will dictate how much they pay you. Okay, they may be paying you $50 a head. They may be paying you $100 a head. They may be paying you $200, $300, $400 per head because you're doing a Dr. Pepper logo. Or if you're doing just regular hairstyles, you know, it may be just the regular amount for regular hairstyles, $50, $100. You know, all the way up, it could be $100, $200. We don't know. But what we do know is when you're a hair artist, okay, those are the two big factors, two huge factors. One is that you are a owner operator, okay? That means you own the bus. You own the bus that you're working on, okay? So that gets you more money because you don't have to, you're not financing the bus, and the sponsor, you're not under the sponsor's thumb, okay? You don't owe them anything, so they have to pay you more because you own the bus. That's one. And then two is you're a hair artist. So you're able to charge more. Obviously, you're more valuable, you're more important, you're a VIP. So those are the two things that get you more money, okay? When you guys get more money, that means we get more money because we charge for that. We charge for that. Okay, can everybody hear me? Everybody, I hope everybody can hear me. I don't know if y'all are on or not, because my screen is not on there for my chat and stuff. Anyway, that's the whole thing for actual people that are going through the school. Somebody said they're having trouble logging in. Who is this? Okay, that's Trisha. Trisha, they're still working on it. You're on the list too. You're in my group. Everybody in my group that's why I tell everybody, make sure y'all coming in so that y'all know what is going on. I talked about that at the beginning of the show. Everybody that's in my group, you're resetting your account. So y'all gotta hold what you got. Everybody want to snap their fingers and then the whole world moves. It doesn't work like that. This is a whole program. We are literally putting everything in order. And I spoke to you guys directly and told you it's working. If it doesn't work, I will be the one to tell you, hey, we got a problem. We don't have a problem. Everything is running and working like it's supposed to, where you're literally in line. Y'all are not the only ones that's in this course. We got over 100 people right now that's going through the course. We got over 1,000 people that's waiting to go through the course. So it's just a bunch of different things going on at the same time, and we haven't even launched this thing completely yet. Once we launch it completely, then it's a whole nother whirlwind of different things. But y'all will be done with the school by then. Y'all will be all the way out and into buses and doing your thing. So right now, it is getting everybody in position so that we can move. Okay, that's what we're working on now. The next thing that we're literally talking about right now is the hair art school and getting people through the hair art school. This is not just one guy was asking me, did he have to do the hair art school? I said, no, you don't have to do anything. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to get you into a position where you make more money. Okay, this is how you do it. Obviously, if you get way more money if you're a PhD or if you're a doctor, where instead of just a regular person walking in through the door. Okay, VIPs or accredited or licensed individuals get paid more, especially in the field that we're doing right now. So that's where that's literally what we're doing. Okay, hey Sunshine, how you doing? Okay, yeah, I see the chats. Okay, what's up, Cole? I see Cole coming in. Cole wrote a paragraph on here. Trying to log in into my account. Okay, Cole, this is what I was saying just a minute. I'm literally saying the same thing over again. Everybody has been reset. Everybody. They're resetting all accounts. Okay, and especially my group's accounts. I had them reset everybody so that you get a new account, new username and password if you have to. If you don't, then your own password, your own username and password will work. When they reset it, they'll send you an email. If you have not got your email yet, don't worry. Don't go and log in. Oh my God, I can't log in. Have you got an email? Say go log in. Because if you haven't gotten an email that says go log in, then they're still working on it. That's the whole point of this live show, so that y'all get information directly from me, so you know what exactly is going on. Y'all are getting it from the owner himself. Okay, and that's why I'm telling y'all how this thing is working, how we're unfolding this thing. Once we're done and we get where we're going, you'll see why we did it this way. You'll see why or how this whole thing was set up and why we did it this way. Okay, this is for a reason. This is strategically put together. Okay, everybody will see that. That's like when what Elon is doing right now. He's strategically putting things together to where it works a certain way. That's why Google do what they do. They don't just launch things and just let it crumble and fall. They do it strategically. Okay, your cities, your states, they don't just go out there and just willy-nilly. Things are done strategically. They're done to where they are bulletproof, so they actually work. Not get out there and then you have hell break loose and everything just crumbles and explodes in your face. That's not going to happen here. Okay, because that's very easy. It can happen very easily. Because I've seen companies that go out there and they have not done their proper research. They have not done their proper licensing, their regular. I got people that contact me almost weekly that say, man, I set up this bus and I bought all this money. I bought all this equipment and I paid all this money and I can't even get licensed in my state. Well, you probably should have set your shit up right. You probably should have slowed down, checked your bases, made sure that you got all of your ducks in a row, did your research, and planned properly instead of running and jumping and getting into shit. I literally had an argument with a guy because he ran and jumped and got into, and he getting mad at me like I'm state board. I'm not state board. I don't have anything to do with you and this expensive piece of machinery that you done went and bought, and now there's nothing you can do because he wanted us to buy it from him. We don't buy used buses. We don't do used anything. Everything we use is brand new. You know why? Because a lot of these states don't allow you to use a bus that's X amount of years old. If it's too old, they will not inspect it at all. They will not license it. They won't even inspect it. So we are smart. We know to don't use used buses at all. It's more expensive, but guess what? We won't run into that situation. One state may allow you to use used buses, but then you try to drive to another state and do hair there, and they say, oh, you're illegal. Here, you can't use a bus that's more than 5 years old. You're out. Get out of this state. Do not work here. And now you're stuck because you did not do your proper research or your proper planning or your proper setup. Guys, this is serious business over here. We're playing with live ammunition over here. And everybody, like I said before, this is why we gave the opportunity for people to back out. If this is too much, if this is not your wheelhouse, matter of fact, I'm going to personally put in a request because I get a lot of people that are just, even people in my group that are just way too antsy for me. And I'm going to put in a request to allow for immediate refunds. And so if people are getting too antsy and they feel like they don't want to, go through or finish out, we're gonna allow cancellation. We're gonna allow people to just cancel and get their money and just ride out, because this is not for everybody. And I can see it. I literally can see it now that if you're having a problem now, if you're literally can't wrestle or can't handle the things that are popping up now, I don't know what to say once you're in the bus. Once you're in $150,000 bus and you run into a snag, that's, if you break down, listen to me, guys, because I don't want to bust in your face for no reason. I want to make sure that it's clear, because I got gangsters in here that's listening, that's saying, shit, the hell with that. That ain't me. Hell, I'm in for the run. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make a change. I'm trying to do something up in here. This is a multi-million-dollar opportunity. You think you'll have to kick me out of this mother? I've talked to people like that, and I appreciate it. But I've also talked to people that's just, I don't know. I don't know. I can't deal with that, because if we were rowing in a boat and then you quit on me we're in the middle of the ocean, and oh my God, that's gonna hurt. I can't roll with people that literally you're trying to get something done and then they quit and jump ship in the middle of the ride. In the middle of the ride. Guys, again, I know I have people listening that or watching that can't respond, or you may be able to respond. I just can't see it. And there's people probably just saying some hot shit. I understand it. I understand it. But guys, remember, I'm the owner. And I know what's happening. I know what's going on behind the scenes, and I know what's coming. I got thousands of barbers and stylists that will push an old lady down the stairs to get your spot. I'm gonna say it one more time. I have thousands. I know that there are thousands, tens of thousands of barbers and stylists that'll push an old lady down the stairs to get your spot. Because y'all are in with the owner himself. Y'all are literally in prime position, millionaire position. I'm sorry, guys. I would be one of those people. Yeah, my family hungry, and I'm not in a position where I want to be, and my business not doing what I wanted to do, and it's hell going back and forth to work and doing it. And then here comes this cat that's got this business that's gonna change everything. Let's ride. Let's do it. I'm with you. Let's do it. Y'all, and again, I don't want it to sound arrogant or in your face. What I want to do, I talked about this the last show that I was on. Yeah, I know my screen is not on. I didn't feel like going in and looking for it. I know it's there, but I already had hell switching over the screen from mobile to the system that we're on right now. Well, we're not talking about that right now. Okay. I know that I talked about this in the last show, but when I say this is what I'm saying. When I say this, it should make sense. The situation that we're in right now and the position that the company is in, preparing to launch, preparing to literally go public. The people that are here now, it's not that many people. We're talking only about maybe 80 people, 70 to 80 people that are in right now. Okay. And my people, probably about 50 or so is my people. Everybody else is other agents and other representatives and whatnot. And that concerned me. Even though I'm the owner, they came in under another program. So when we get where we're going, there's going to be some heartache. there's going to be some problems, because when you realize that you were in prime position, that you were in the position to reap the benefits and the reward of huge opportunity, and you threw that away. I'm not saying it's on you for your life. Your life is your life. Your lifestyle is your lifestyle. I'm just saying, if you are one of those people, if you are one of those individuals that say, hey, I want something better. I want what God put down here. If God put all this luxury down, I see all these rappers and ball players and all these musicians and all these folks got all this money, all these celebrities and actors got all this money, and they flying all over places, and they doing all this, and they buying whatever they want to buy. And I'm sitting up here struggling, working hard, trying to barely make ends meet, trying to barely pay these bills. I know it's something better out here for me. Yes, there is. There absolutely is. And it's right here in your face. But this shit ain't free. It's not free. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to put in some work. Ladies and gentlemen, I just turned 50 a couple of months ago. And when I started working, and then I'm gonna let it go after this, because I know time is right, and I don't see anybody asking any questions, so we're good. When I started working, I started with my product, and I started with my shop. I was in my shop for maybe 3 years, and we were building, we were putting stuff in. I ain't had no money now. Shit, I was working, and every head I cut, I put right back into the shop. Every head I cut, I put right back into the shop. Then I get some people coming in and they'll work and they would, pay their rent here and there. Then we have problems with them back and forth, back and forth. But every piece of money I made, I put right back into the shop. It was 3 years before I even saw the ability to expand and get more stations, get better mirrors, get better shampoo bowls, and I just kept running. It didn't dawn on me. It did not dawn on me that I was investing in myself until later on when I started my product line. My product line was a different situation because I made a lot of money pretty fast. But I'm gonna tell y'all this and then we're gonna go. I probably spent about 8 or 9 years investing in myself with my shop, with my family, with my wife. My wife and I just celebrated our 30th year anniversary. 30 years. That's who y'all rolling with. Somebody who has staying power, somebody who does not give up, somebody who does not shut down, somebody who keeps going, because either I'm going to make it work or we just be dead. Because that's the only way shit that I do don't work, is that I'm dead. And that ain't happening. So, because I got the Lord behind me. So I realized that I had been investing for 8 years before I got my product line. Once I got my product line, it just took off. Everybody, they was buying and they was buying. I made $100,000 in about a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It blew my mind. It blew my mind because it didn't take that with the shop. What the hell? Well, I put blood, sweat, and tears in. I put my work in. I showed the Lord that I can invest in myself. Now, again, I'm not telling y'all to invest 8 years. I'm not telling y'all to invest 5 years or 3 years or 2 years or 1 year. I'm just telling y'all, I got off the phone the other day with a guy who was in for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. He put $5,000 online in a deposit, and he called me damn near every day saying, what's going on? What's going on with the bus? What's going on? Dude, you ain't even done chapter 1 yet. What are you talking about? What's going on with the bus? So when do we get the bus? When do we get? And I'm like, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to be professional, but this is ridiculous. You put $5,000 down, you want $150,000 bus, and you ain't even got through the school yet. You ain't even got through chapter 1 yet. He messed up and called headquarters and left a message where they kicked him out of the course. They kicked him out immediately because these are the type of people that will jump ship on you. And one thing these sponsors will not tolerate is putting someone in $150,000, but not just $150,000 bus, a business. This is not just a bus. This is a business model. They're paying for insurance. Y'all know how high insurance is? They paying for your insurance monthly. They're paying for gas. Do you know how high gas is? They're paying for gas. They're paying for credit card processing. Do you know how high credit card processing is? This is not just a bus. This is a business, and they're paying for it because advertising is just that valuable. Nobody has this program but me. Nobody. We've checked. Nobody has this. Oh, I'm not done. I got tons of shit more. They got the app. We got an Uber app that literally brings you customers. We put customers in your seat. That shit don't happen anywhere but here. Why? Because we need eyeballs on our advertising. That's where we make our money. We'll make our money off y'all. We make our money off advertising. Yeah, I know. They said somebody got Coach riled up. Yeah, it was. I had a couple of phone calls, and I was reminiscing on the one that I had with the guy that was in for 2 weeks. That riled me up. It upset me because I know who that guy is. I've seen how he lives. I've seen the type of money that he has, and he's nowhere close to where he want to be in life. And yet you're throwing away the opportunity that was given to you in the first place. And then you'll run around, one of us, and I hate to be on my people, but one of us, you'll cry and whine and bitch and moan about not having any money, not having any position, not having any opportunity. But then when the opportunity come and knock on your door, your ass don't answer the door. Guys, it upsets me. It just upsets me. That's all. And like I said before, I've given people the opportunity to bail out, jump out, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to say, look, whoever wants to jump out, here's your opportunity. I'm putting that in right now because I cannot do it. I can't babysit people who do not understand what it takes to be a millionaire. It's not easy. It's absolutely not for everyone. It's not. And I don't want to force anyone. That's just me. Because I roll with the Lord, and I live by karma. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. I don't want to put someone in a position that they don't want to be. So this may not be for everybody. And I don't think you should be punished for wanting to jump ship. If you want to jump ship, I think you should be able to jump ship. I just rather you do it before you even get on my ship. That makes sense? I'd rather you jump ship before you even get on my ship. Don't even take up a seat. Don't get on. So with that being said, guys, I know this is a rant. I know this is a rape. I'm not even on camera, but I was just upset because I see what we're about to do. I see where we're going with this thing, and they're going to see as well. And I know for a fact, this has happened. I've said this on a couple of different shows. This has happened so many times where people will, when we first got started, they thought that this was just a fly-by-night. It's not going to happen. He won't last 2 months. But then I got another bus on the street, and then another bus on the street, and another one, and another. So some of the people, and this was all in Dallas, the people that turned me, that literally jumped ship on me, saw these buses, and then all of a sudden they called me. Hey, I was wanting to know if I could, if we could just get, set it back up and get on, do the thing. No, no, you cannot. See, that's what started the Black Ball thing. Because if you'll jump ship on me once, what makes you think you won't do it again? No, dude, you only have to show me once who you are. That's it, just once. And I learned fast. I learned fast. So again, I know I'm gonna take clips of this, and I'm gonna put it on our social media, and I'm gonna also put this on here because I know I'm gonna need this content, because I don't get like this all the time. I don't get riled up. I don't let people rile me up like this. But I have to be. I need to have this voice and have this fire to be able to deal with people in this world. Guys, there are some people in this world that is. I know y'all may not know that, and you may not have ran into anybody like that. There are some dumb people in the world. There are some people who are slow. There are some people who don't understand what's good for them, what's not good for them. There are some people who will purposely neglect their own self, their own self-worth, their own self-value. They will absolutely do it to the detriment of them, and then they would want other people on the boat with them. Absolutely. Those are the people I look out for. Those are the people I have to stay away from, and I try to keep my people away from them because they're dangerous. Those are the people who will be on the boat, and they'll take a knife and just poke holes in the boat. You're on the boat with me. You're destroying our livelihood, our ability to live. Guys, this is crazy. But anyway, I'm explaining this because I want everybody to understand. If this is not you, I'm not talking to you. Don't take offense. If this is not you, then just sit back and like, man, coach told them. Yeah, because I'm not talking to you. You don't do this. So this doesn't apply to you. Just hold back. Let me do my thing. I'll be with you in just a moment and get you taken care of. Because I got some partners in here. I got some gangsters in here. I got some people that I absolutely care for in here, and I want to see them on the same level that I am on. I want to see them do extremely well. I want to see some motherfuckers get higher than me. How about that? That's what I want, because that's going to be a feather in my cap because I helped them make it happen. So yeah, there are some people that that are down with me, and I'm down with them. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to knuckleheads, because there are a lot, guys. You have to understand, and you may be standing right next to one. That's the problem. You may be standing or sitting right next to one of the people that will sabotage you, me, us, the program, everything. And now we're all in hot water because this person don't know how to conduct business. So again, all the people that are rolling with you, that's hardcore, that's gonna get you done, trust me. I've already told you, I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. Everybody else, I got something for you. I got an exit for you. I'm gonna put another one in just to make sure. And all throughout this whole program, I'm gonna make it way more rigorous to get people in. It's not gonna be as easy to get in. Because we tried to do it already. We tried to say, well, we'll put $5,000 deposit. If they have to put a deposit down, that'll get rid of a lot of the riffraff. That'll get rid of a lot of the weak people who cannot muscle this type of business. This is not for everybody. Okay? We need people that are strong, strong-minded, strong-willed, that can actually do the work, that can actually make a change. Those are the people that we're looking for. But the people who are just looking for, y'all need to go work at Walmart. If you just want a paycheck, if you just want to go to work, clock in, work the register, clock out, and go home, yeah, you can go work at Walmart, at Wendy's, or Target, or something. That's not this. We are people movers. We literally do things that actually help people, and that's a strong thing. That's a very, very strong thing. So I don't need people who don't do that or can't do that program. So once again, my apologies to everybody who this doesn't apply to. My apologies, my deep, sincere apologies to y'all, because y'all have to hear it, but it had to be said, and it had to be said on the record, so that everybody will understand and they'll hear. Because I'm going to chop this up, I'm going to clip it and put it out on social media, and I'm going to have it on record for the schools. It's going to be on record for inside of the buses and our trips, to make sure that we weed out people that do not need to be in this program. We're going to make sure that this program is as strong as it can be. We saw with these administrations what happened when you get the wrong people in your administration. Both sides, Democrat and Republican. We know what happens when you get the wrong people in your administration. Yeah, it's not good. You kind of want to be vigilant and try to find the best people that you possibly can. All right, guys, with that, I'm out of here. Ooh, I'm way over time. All right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm set up. I was set up all the way. We just had, I think we was getting all the way, getting me onto the thing that I set up. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Top Salon Network, the HairArt Network, and the new mobile salon network. Big peace, blessings, please take care of yourself. If you can't, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you have donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Mobile Charities. You go to www.mobilecharities.org to donate. That's where to donate to one charity or multiple charities all at the same time. Great way to help a lot of people. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow. I'll try to have everything up and running and working ahead of time, because I see that I can actually do that. So I'll have that as well. And I'm also going to be checking on everybody that's going to the school. People, make sure that you're prepared and go, because everybody, the people that have already logged in and went to the school and started going through course, I think course 4, course 5, and splitting off into course 6 and stuff. They thought they were ready. They thought that, but then they actually got into it and started seeing, yeah, this is serious. This is really, really serious. If you don't really start to really understand the gravity of it until you actually have the keys to a $150,000 bus in your hands, and you are responsible for that. Not just that, but the company. You got a multi-billion-dollar company that's watching you, and they're not watching you to kill you. They're watching you to uplift you. They're trying to get you better. They're trying to push you to do better, be better, make more money, and all that, because that means you're going to work even harder. You're going to be out there in this bus, and that benefits them and us. So yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. It's big time. It's big. We got shows that's being shot. We got things that are coming that I promise y'all haven't seen this before. It's coming. So prepare yourself. All right, guys. That'll do it for right now. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody take care, and I will be on. I saw some chats come through, but then they disappeared. That's probably what the issue is because I'm on a different system. But I'll work that out, guys. If I see it, if you post, it will automatically go to chat. So I'll read your chat and I'll address it either in the chat or on the next show. And everybody has my number, so if y'all have questions, y'all are welcome to text or call, and we'll deal with that as well. All right, that'll do it for me for today, guys. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And until then, everybody take care of yourself and remember our motto: protect yourself. Just keep it. Protect yourself. Peace.
Thank you.